All right, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell. You understand? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. I'm upset again. I'm upset again because some bum named Clay Harbor said that Darren Waller ain't even a top 10 tight end. And it's just like, enough is enough. It seems like every single time someone comes to the Giants, they trash. I told you, bro, we could get Jerry Rice, prime Tom Brady, Lawrence Taylor, Jim Brown, and like prime Champ Bailey, and they can all would be considered trash if they got signed by the Giants, bro. It doesn't matter who it is. I've been playing fantasy football for 20 years. The consensus top tight ends: Kelsey, Waller, Andrews, Kittle. Those are the big four. And if you trust the health of Kyle Pitts, that's the big five. I've never, ever in my life, a day in my life, woke up and said, yo, TJ Hockenson, yeah, he's a top 5 tight end. Never woke up a day in my life and said, yeah, let's put Evan Engram ahead of Darren Waller. If we were doing a fantasy draft right here, right now, $1 million on the line. Darren Waller, Evan Engram, you need one tight end. Who you taking? I'm not even talking about on-field production. I'm not even talking about on-field production. I'm just saying common sense. The most analytical. I don't even watch football. I just play fantasy and crunch numbers person on the planet who has no biases, because as a Giants fan, I have biases. Evan Engram was... Oh, I don't want to do it. He not a Giant no more. I don't want to do it. I don't want to bury Evan Engram no more. I don't want to call him Butterfingers and filth and all the stuff I used to call him. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying. Darius Slayton is a nice guy. Evan Engram just needed to change the scenery. Big Fisk is trying not to slander these players. I'm trying. So I'm just going to say Evan Engram didn't reach his potential in New York. So I'm a little biased with this. So let's just pretend I'm not a Giants fan. Let's pretend I didn't watch Evan Engram drop everything. Let's pretend I didn't watch Evan Engram fumble everything. Let's not pretend I didn't watch Evan Engram get booed if the ball even went remotely towards his jersey. All right, let's forget. Let's forget I witnessed those things. I got Evan Engram on one side. I have Darren Waller on the other. There's no planet. There's no universe. There's no Earth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm picking Evan Engram over Darren Waller. It's not going to happen. And if you think Evan Engram is better than Darren Waller, you should be slapped, shot, and kicked in the ass and fixed so you can't sit right. I'm just being honest with you. You don't deserve to watch football. You should be banned from watching football. If I catch you watching football and you think Evan Engram is better than Darren Waller, you should get life in prison. Bump that. No. Forget life in prison. You need to get life in a work camp. You know them prisons that make you lift stones and shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to go one of them work camps. One of them prisons where you got to lift stones and build shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve to just sit in a cell. You need to be out there working. Because you dumb. You're an idiot. You don't know nothing about football. And you don't deserve to watch it, talk about it, or enjoy it. You just don't. I'm so sick and tired of the Giants getting players and they trash. Dory Jackson was considered trash the minute he came to the Giants. But Eagle fans act like they weren't mad that he didn't take them for a visit. I love how Dory Jackson is so trash, but he's going on all these visits to all these teams. And then he's supposed to go to the Eagles on a Monday, but he stays with the Giants. So all of a sudden, because he chose the Giants over the Eagles and the Lions and other teams that would benefit him, he's trash. I love how that happens. I love how all of a sudden, when the Giants get a player, like, I don't know, who's another example? Oh yeah, perfect example. The dude, Blake Martinez, right? Blake Martinez, didn't he like lead the league of tackles at like 150 tackles at Green Bay or something like that? The minute that dude came to the Giants, he was considered trash. Oh, Blake Martinez, he's not good. He can't play the plays. Blake Martinez can't tackle. Blake Martinez was a monster for the Giants the year he played for us. Who did y'all want? Y'all wanted that bum that went to the Raiders, right? I don't even remember the dude's name, but there was a linebacker. It was between whoever went to the Raiders and Blake Martinez. And everybody was upset that the Giants chose Blake Martinez over the other guy. The other guy ain't good. If the other guy was good, they wouldn't have signed Blake Martinez to go to the Raiders a year later. The point I'm trying to make is this dude, Darren Waller, has been a multi-time 1,000-yard receiver. This guy, Darren Waller, was universally regarded as the second best tight end on the planet behind Travis Kelce before he went to the Giants. Now, all of a sudden, they want to say Dallas Goedert is better than him. T.J. Hockerson's better than him. Evan Engram's better than him. This dude, Clay Harbor, make it seem like the dude, Darren Waller, ain't played in 5 years. People talk about Darren Waller health. I'm sorry. How healthy is Kyle Pitts, who you have ranked ahead of him? How healthy is George Kittle, who you have ranked ahead of him? How healthy is Evan Engram, who you have ranked ahead of him? Evan Engram was healthy for 1 year. What are we talking about? I just hate how people just try and bury the Giants any chance they get. And it makes no sense because we don't have any knuckleheads. Besides Odell Beckham Jr. over like the last decade, the Giants have had nothing but lovable players. Eli Manning, lovable. Victor Cruz, lovable. Michael Strahan, lovable. Justin Tuck, lovable. Saquon, lovable. Daniel Jones, lovable. Dexter Lawrence, lovable. Despite what you little pussies in the media want to say about Kayvon, he's a lovable player. Just because he caught a body on Nick Foles and wanted to make snow angels afterwards, don't make him a bad guy. It makes him a defensive player. That's what defensive players do. I watched Ray Lewis do a dance after he ripped Rashard Mendenhall's shoulder out of socket. So y'all kiss my ass with this whole Kayvon Thibodeau's a bad guy thing. But for some strange reason, when it comes to the Giants, everybody's a bad guy and they suck when it comes to our team. I really hope that the New York Football Giants are the villains of football. I want Kayvon Thibodeau to be a dirty player. I want Saquon Barkley to start saying F you to everybody. And I would love for Daniel Jones to do a heel turn and just say, now suck my dick. I just want one time Daniel Jones to go to the podium and say, no, I'm better than him. No, we won because I'm good. We didn't win because Dable. We didn't win because of defense. We didn't win because of Saquon. We won because I'm that guy. I would just love for him to do that. How my boy Jimmy Butler say, I'm like that. I would love for Daniel Jones to go to the media. Because at the end of the day, that's how they treat us. They treat the Giants like we're... Who a team to talk mad shit? They treat us like we the Memphis Grizzlies. You would think the Giants was out here running their mouth like the Memphis Grizzlies, the way the media treats us. When we're winning, they treat us like we're villains. And when we're losing, they treat us like a laughingstock. They gave Trevor Lawrence every pass in the book because he had a bad coaching staff. I'm sorry, what was Joe Judge? Did you see what Joe Judge did to Mac Jones? I mean, Trevor Lawrence get every pass in the book because he got a bad coaching staff. They ain't give Daniel Jones them passes. The Jacksonville Jaguars won a playoff game. Now they Super Bowl contenders. Giants win a playoff game, most likely to regress. Y'all see the difference in the coverage? You see the inconsistencies? But whatever, man. We like 8-9 minutes in. I ain't got nothing else to say. If you think Evan Engram or T.J. Hockerson's better than Darren Waller, I hope you fall down a flight of steps. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.